Hello my dear students, I hope you all are very fine and doing a lot of hard work for your exam which is coming in the January. Here we are going to conclude this chapter with the last topic, festivals and the seasons. This is a very short topic, but before that we are also going to compare the properties of rotation and revolution. We have already discussed in the previous two videos about the rotation and revolution in detail. So in this video only we are going to compare these two properties and we will see how these two are different from each other. Okay, so let's start our video. The rotation is the movement of the earth at its own axis. You all are knowing in this movement the earth don't change the place, only it used to rotate from west direction to east direction. That is also known as anti-clockwise. Okay, and here the imaginary line is axis. Now revolution. The revolution is the movement of the earth around the sun. Now in this movement they used to change their place. In the rotation they don't used to change the place, but in the revolution after every minute or after every movement they used to change the place. Okay, and sometimes it comes near to the sun and sometimes it is far from the sun. And what is the imaginary path here? Orbit. So orbit is the imaginary path on which it used to revolve. Now the second difference is the rotation is completed in 24 hours. Okay, and that is containing day and night. Now the revolution is completed in the 365 days and 6 hours, which is also known as 1 year. Okay, and sometime you also see this 365 and 1/4 days has been written. That means 1/4 is quarter day, which comes 6 hours only. So don't be confused here. You can write 365 days and 6 hours. You can also write 1 year, and you can write 365 1/4 days also. All are correct. Now the next difference is it causes day and night. The rotation causes day and night because only half of the earth faces the sunlight. Okay, and we are having day at that time, and other part which is not receiving the sunlight is dark, and that is known as night. So this happens due to the rotation, whereas the revolution causes change in the season. Just now I told you our orbit, the orbit of the earth is not the circular, it is elliptical. So sometime it is coming near to the sun or sometime it is going far from the sun. When it comes near to the sun, and which hemisphere faces the sunlight, that have the summer and the other hemisphere have the winter. So only because of the revolution the season is changing. So these are the difference between the rotation and revolution, and it is the very important question. That's why I am discussing. You should know the difference between revolution and rotation. Now we are going to discuss how our seasons are giving us the opportunity to celebrate the different type of festival. Okay, why do we use to celebrate the festival? So that some changes can bring in our life with a lot of happiness. Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss some of the festival which is related to the season. The first is Holi. Okay, so Holi marks as the coming of the spring season. You always have noticed that so Holi is celebrated in the February or in the March. Okay, and that is the coming of the spring. So it is known as the mark of the spring. So Holi is celebrated to welcome the spring season. Now Eid. Eid is celebrated on the basis of the Islamic calendar. And how the Islamic calendar is based on the basis of the phases of the moon. You all are knowing there are the different phases of the moon, and on those phases the Eid is celebrated and the other festival is celebrated on the phases of the moon. Now Eid is also one of them. So how the phases of the moon is depending on the satellite now. So whatever we are celebrating the festival that is related to the sun, moon or stars, okay, directly or indirectly, because those all heavenly body which is revolving around the sun is only cause of celebrating the festival. Okay, now next is Diwali, that we have celebrated now only. Okay, in the month of October. Okay, in the November, sorry. So sometimes we used to celebrate this Diwali in October or November, it depends on the calendar. Okay, so Diwali is celebrated on the new moon day. What is new moon day? That means there is no light in the sky, no moon at all in the sky. That day, okay, that day is known as Amavasya in Hindi. Okay, that is the day of the Diwali. And do you know the reason? So that whatever we are lighting, the diyas and candles, that will create the beautiful environment. Okay, so this is the reason why we used to celebrate the Diwali. Okay, and it is also related to the natural satellite of the earth, which is moon. Now next, when we cut our crops, okay, then we used to celebrate of that moment in the form of different festival. We celebrate Pongal, Makar Sankranti, Lohri, okay, and a lot of type of festival when we cut our crops. So these harvest festivals are also related to the season, because in the different season we are growing the different type of crops. Okay, and when we cut the crops, we celebrate as the festival. And how the seasons are related with the earth, with the revolution. So we can say directly or indirectly, our life is continuously joined with these revolution and rotation and other movement and other thing which is present in the solar system. Our life cannot be separated from all these. Okay, our life is related to the earth, moon, stars and their movement. So I hope you all have understood this topic. Now we are going to see a small video of rotation and revolution. We have already explained, but the video will create the clear concept. Okay, so let's start that. This movement you are seeing is the rotation, which is from west direction to east direction. We can also say the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so here you are seeing it is completing in 24 hours. Our earth is little tilted on its axis, and this is the reason why the half of the earth is receiving the sunlight only. Now this movement is the revolution, okay, and this movement is happening on the orbit, okay, and completed in 365 days. Now here, my dear, if you will observe very nicely, then what you are seeing here, this is the north and this is the south. That means the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. If you are seeing this very carefully, you are seeing half of the part is little brighter as compared to the other one, which is facing the sunlight, which is towards the sun, that is little brighter. That means they are receiving the direct sun rays, whereas the other half is little dark. Why? Because they are not receiving the direct sun rays. Now this is the place, or this is the location of the earth when we have winter, and this is the movement when it happened in December. Okay, now everyone see, northern hemisphere is away from the sun. If you are seeing carefully, that is the dark now, though northern hemisphere is away from the sun, whereas the southern hemisphere is facing the sun, and this is the reason northern hemisphere is having winter in December and southern hemisphere is having summer season at the same time. But India lies in the northern hemisphere, that's why in December month we feel winter season. This is only the reason. When we see the further movement of this earth, okay, at this time, if you are seeing again, which is the brighter part is facing the sun and the other shaded part is away from the sun. Now this time you will see the northern hemisphere is towards the sun as the north pole is directed towards the sun, that means northern hemisphere is facing the sun and receiving the direct sun rays, whereas the southern hemisphere is away from the sun and receiving indirect sun rays. And that's why in the June month or July month, what we feel? Summer season. Okay, this is the reason why, because northern hemisphere is towards the sun, whereas southern hemisphere is away from the sun. Now this is how our season is regulated with the help of the movement of the earth. Okay, now both of the location in the winter season and summer season I have explained. I hope you all have understood it very nicely. This is the movement of the earth. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video.